Hello from my son's house. I am at my son's house right now, so the lighting is different. We kind of live in like a chamber downstairs or something, the dungeon. I'm kidding, but this is the best lighting I have right now. So hopefully you guys can see me pretty good. Just giving it a couple minutes for you guys to show up. I am at my birthday boy's house, my Aries. It's his birthday week. I'm trying to get him to do a cameo, but he refuses. But all right, guys, here we go. It looks like there could be a lag. Let's see. Hi, Chatty Chickle. Can you let me know if there's a lag going on or anything? Let me check. Happy Sunday. It looks like we're on. I can see my face. I can see my face. All right, I see y'all coming in now. What's up, guys? We're preparing for the new moon in Aries solar eclipse coming in on Thursday. Hi, learning to see me, Miss Gray. Hi, Gem Goddess. All right, so there's just a lag on my computer, but not on my phone. So I don't know what's going on. Let me shut off. Let me see. Let me shut off my Wi-Fi on my phone. So it's Sunday. Just bear with me, guys. Timestamps will be down below. So for those of you that just want to scoot past all this, no lag. All right, no lag. All right. So we're doing Aries to Pisces today. And we have the new moon coming in on Thursday. So it's going to be about setting your intentions this week, guys. So the reads today, I'm going to look at what's blocking you from your connection coming in, okay? So that's what the intention is going to be today. So I am calling in my highest guides, calling in my I am highest presence, all your spirit guides. May we connect to the highest messages that the collective needs to hear today. May I always come from Christ consciousness, high, heart space. No judgments ever, no judgments ever. And may I never cause any harm with any of the words I ever say. All right, guys, we are moving. We're going to move into this. We are setting our intentions for love coming in towards us. And we are going to see what's blocking each one of you. All right. Not everything's going to resonate. You guys, come on. You guys know that. There's thousands and thousands of people in this world, and not every message is going to resonate with everybody. So what I do ask is that you tap into your higher self. Ask yourself what you're looking for today. Ask yourself what you want to hear today, what you need to hear today, and only take what really resonates. And if something doesn't feel good, question it. Ask yourself why. Don't get mad at me. Right? Don't get mad at me, because I can't tell you what thoughts to have and what thoughts not to have. I can just bring you messages. All right. So we are going to start Aries at 333. So that's a good start for my Aries babies. We're still in Aries season, and happy birthday to all my Aries. I'm going to have to say that again. All right. So Aries, happy birthday to all my Aries. We have the new moon solar eclipse coming up on Thursday. So if you are interested, we are doing a guided meditation. The information's on the screen. We're looking at who's coming towards you, like I always do for you guys, but we're looking at what's blocking them from coming towards you and what blocks you might have as well. Why hasn't this happened yet? Because I often hear that. Why hasn't it happened yet? I'm telling you right now, guys, it's because of a block. It's because of a block you may have in the way you're perceiving things and seeing things. Because we have, every time we walk out that door, there's always an opportunity for love to come towards us. All right. So it's only our perceptions, our beliefs that are stopping it from coming in. All right. So Aries, who's coming towards Aries right now? Who is coming towards Aries? Who is coming towards Aries? I'm sorry you cannot see the table. You know I always have two cameras, but I am traveling right now. All right, so I'm only doing uprights today. Unless 100%, like it's just, I got to give you it. All right, we got the Six of Wands coming towards you. And we've got the Star card. All right, so somebody's coming into alignment with you. It could be an Aquarius. Could be a fire sign too. How do they view you? The Judgment card. And we have the Five of Swords. All right. And what are their feelings towards you? we have the Six of Cups, all right? What's blocking them from coming towards you? We got the Emperor card, Aries. You are blocking them from coming towards you. Or it could even be your, I've got Aries. What's blocking them? And it's got the Emperor card, and that's your card. So is it your attitude? Are you being stubborn? Are you holding back? Are you controlling? Are you being controlling? Or maybe they feel like you're being controlling and they're stepping back. Maybe you feel like they're being controlling and it's putting you in a corner. All right. You do think about this person. You want a second chance with this person, but something with that Five of Swords is telling you, you don't know if you can trust this person. All right. Could be a Scorpio, could be an Aquarius, could be another Aries or somebody with Aries qualities. All right. So this person has got an attitude. This person's got that's coming towards you, likes to be the center of attention. They like to do things, and they like people to tell them how great they are. It's not bad quality, especially with the Star card. This is somebody who likes attention, likes to be famous. So they might even have social media. They might want to be heard. They might be very good at it. They might be very good at talking to people, communicating with people. And they just got a very fiery energy. That might bother you. Because you've got the Five of Swords and the Judgment card. Maybe you don't think that they choose you, or you get jealous, or you feel like deceit, like you feel like this person just has too many people around them or likes too much attention, that you can't trust this person. All right. But I have the Six of Cups for feelings, and it's in the mutual feelings. So the past is bothering the both. It's like either you remind them of somebody from their past, or you are somebody from their past, or, the past just keeps getting brought up. The past keeps getting brought up, and the past keeps getting in the way. There's definitely a soulmate connection. There's no doubt here. There's definitely a soulmate connection here. But something here causes you to either step back because this person feels like you're the block, right? In their position. They feel like either you just won't budge, you're hard-headed, or you want things your way or no way. All right. But you want a second chance with this person. And with that Five of Swords there, or you want a go with this person, it doesn't necessarily need to be a second chance. You don't have to have had to been with this person. But the Five of Swords is saying, you've got some trust issues. You scope out other people this person's around, and you analyze every detail of this person, and you hold back, like you think the worst of everything that happens. Now, look, some of you guys have been in this relationship before. You're going to come back at me and say, well, I have every reason. Right. And all I can say to that is, well, that's the Judgment card. So are you making the best decision to turn back around? Are you making a decision based on your higher self? All right. So I can't answer those questions for you. You have ultimate choice of what you want to do. All I can show you is what's on the table here. You're wanting a second chance, but you're still holding on to, you can't trust this, or you feel like either they're playing head games with you, mind games, they're lying. And then also with the Six of Cups, if you keep bringing up stuff from the past, this person sees you as just not letting go, like you just won't let go. All right. So their next actions towards you, we've got the Page of Swords here. So we see them kind of hanging out in the sidelines, still observing you. They don't want to not communicate with you. They don't want to let this go just yet. Especially with the Six of Cups, it's like, can we reconcile, but can we stop living in the past, or whatever from your past, maybe even their past, that has brought up any kind of judgments or any kind of insecurities for you. Can you let them go? Right. And so the possible outcome we see is the Page of Pentacles. So we see good news coming in. We see somebody being very sincere. Look at this Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. We see a turn of events. We see unexpected turn of events here. And we see a possible chance for things to turn in another direction. Page of Pentacles is good news. It's like a solid beginning. The Page of Swords, they want to communicate with you, like I said, but there's something hanging out from the past here that is just lingering and causing a block in this relationship. Why do they see you as a block? Let's see if I can get anything else. All right. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. Like, they don't know how to talk to you. You're showing up as military. You're showing up as stern and controlling and sometimes just overbearing, not budging. And this person doesn't know how to soften you up or what to say to you, especially if you have the Five of Swordsy energy. It's so hard to get past somebody with the Five of Swordsy energy. You try to have a conversation with somebody who's in the Five of Swordsy energy, and all you get from them is, I know, this is it. You did this, you did that. This is why. And it's like they get stuck in this mindset of, I just can't seem to let go. I haven't gotten any resolution from something in my own life or the past. And this Five of Swordsy energy can be deceiving to others. It's like 1 minute we feel like, oh, you'll say anything to get what you want. It's a mind game. And then you come in and then the person, falls for it. And then it goes right back to the past. It goes right back to blaming and fighting. And your person feels deceived. Or, and remember, these are general readings. I can only take what comes through. If you feel like it's flipped, flip it. But this is the block that I'm talking about. All right. We've got to make a decision. If we keep showing up in that Five of Swordsy energy, confused, uncertain, blaming, pointing fingers, anything like that, it's going to continue to create a pattern that this person's going to eventually say, I'm done. No way. I've got to shut off the notifications here. Give me a second. All right. So we do see this person though making an attempt. What are your blocks? What's on your mind? Let's see what's on your mind. All right. You feel safer in the silence from this person. All right. For some reason. And it's like, maybe what I'm getting from that is that some of you feel safer. You don't open up. You don't tell them how you really feel. All right. And because you don't tell them how you really feel, this person isn't getting the true you. So it is kind of deception, the Five of Swords. You beat around the bush about what it is you really want or what you want to say. And eventually it starts to not make sense. And when you tell somebody the absolute truth of how you feel, there's no question about it. And there can't be any manipulation or any kind of, BS like that. And also what I'm getting, I'll fix that in a second, guys. Also what I'm getting for you, Aries, is that there's still something missing for you. And you're trying to figure out what that is. And for some of you, this may not apply to all of you, but for some of you, you're trying to be in a relationship with somebody and you're thinking that this person might be what's missing for you. And I just invite you to take a deeper look at that, because this person is not, all of us are intuitive. This person's going to be able to pick up. And when they pick up on a Five of Swordsy energy from you, they are going to feel something deeper, even if they don't have words for it. All right. So if something is still missing for you, you got to figure out what that is. All right. So let's do Aries through Pisces for you and see, if I can get we have the new moon in Aries on Thursday, and it's all about setting intentions on how we can bring love into our life, or whatever it is you're trying to manifest. We're just focusing on love. On my channel, we focus a lot on love, but because it brings us back to self-love. That's why I do that. Okay. And because I do love career and money. That's my thing. But we've got to figure this out. So we have this new intentions to be set on Thursday. And let's get a message from Aries through Pisces on some advice for you if you're calling in a specific sign. All right. If you're connected to another Aries, nothing will come of this situation until you figure out what it is that's missing within you. All right. Taurus. We have confidence is key to the success of this relationship. You've got to be more confident with Taurus. All right. I don't have to say anything else. Gemini. We have look at the bigger picture with Gemini, right? You might be missing some of the major points, the major issues here with Gemini. All right. Cancer. We have show the world the real you. So show Cancer who you really are. All right, not who you think you should be in order to get them. Leo, we have your commitment is being tested with Leo. All right, see, this could be you're in a cycle. It doesn't mean it's over, but what's going on? What's the test? Figure out the test and things will move on. All right, Virgo, we have take time to breathe out. All right, something's not what it seems with Virgo. And if you just take a moment to kind of center yourself and figure out what's really going on, you might see that you guys are reacting to something that's not important, that you guys could get over this pretty quickly. Libra, meditate and contemplate with Libra, okay? It's taking space. Give yourself space from Libra so you can figure out this is what it is, what's your goal with Libra. Scorpio, don't let your past hold you back with Scorpio. That was a message that was coming in the main reading. Sagittarius, communication is key. You got to speak your truth. Capricorn, surrender to the divine and let things unfold the way they're meant to with Capricorn. It sounds like some of you might be in a complicated situation with Capricorn, and doing anything in the 3D to force things, manipulate it, is just going to backfire. Aquarius, be bold and make the first move. And Pisces, we have adjustments are required. You got to take a look at the controlling. What are you trying to control when it comes to Pisces? All right, so we are moving on. We're going to do 17 for Taurus. All right, guys, how's everything? I know the lighting's kind of off and stuff, but hi, everybody. Almost 100 in the room already. What's up? Happy Sunday. Hi, Jojo. All right, Taurus, we are looking at who's coming towards you and what's the blocks here. You know, you guys... You know, what's the blocks? What's the blocks? On your side, their side, what's going on? We do have the new moon in Aries this Thursday to release any trauma blocks and mainly to set intentions on what we really want to show up for us. So my intentions in this reading is, you know, to look at those blocks so that you can release them and allow this person to come towards you. All right. So I'm sorry about the camera. I am traveling, but I will show you the cards. And I'm taking uprights unless 100% called to if it's screaming at me. All right. So we got your person, Ace of Swords, and we've got the 3 of Cups. So we're looking at this person wanting to communicate with you, this person wanting to get together with you. This could even be within a week here. This is somebody who has been honest with you. Has been honest with you about how they feel about you. You guys may get together. You may be in a group of friends. You might have hung out. You might have gone on a date. Or maybe you're waiting for this person to finally reach back out to you after you've been on a date, okay? So how do they view you? We've got the Death card, all right? We've got the 9 of Swords. So getting over something very stressful in your life. Some of you could still, or you were going through something very stressful in your life. And this person, if they've known you or they were dating you in the past or something like that, they may have felt kind of pushed away from you because of that. There was just too much going on in your life. I feel like they're viewing you now as if you've kind of come, like something has chilled in your life. Something has changed in your life. You have you're not the same. This person doesn't view you as the same if they've known you before. If not, they are viewing you as somebody who has made some major shift in your life. You've gotten over a real big headache in your life and you've come out on top. All right. You've resurrected. All right. You're the shit. Right. So they do see you like that. What are their feelings? We've got the 4 of Wands. So we're seeing somebody here who is eyeballing you or thinking or considering commitment with you. They feel connected to you and they feel happy that they've met you or that they've known you. You could be some sort of relief in this person's life. Like maybe they've been waiting for you to get over something and now they're finally seeing a possibility of you guys coming together. All right. There may have been a third party in the past here with the 3 of Cups. For whatever reason, there's been some sort of severing of ties. There's been justice. There's been signing of documents. So there could be a divorce. There's been something like justice has been served here. So something's closed, which is why this person looks as though they're ready to move forward. And I'm kind of picking up on an energy of this is divine timing. This may be your timing for you and this person to actually make something happen and to move. Retrograde is kicking today as well. I just thought, yeah. Don't be throwing that stuff in my mind, because then I'll start speaking a different language. All right. So what is the block? What is their block towards you? All right. We have the High Priestess. Ooh, what are you hiding from them? All right. The block. We're going to have to look at that one. There's some sort of block secret. I mean, you know, Taurus, because there's an energy of knowing the future. And there's also an energy here of this being their block. So this is why, I don't know if you have ties to somebody else, or if they think that you might not stay with them. Something like that is coming in. All right, their next actions towards you, we get the Two of Swords. Yeah, so they're torn. They need to make a difficult decision. This person, Taurus, is holding back and hiding something here. So let's see. We got a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, hiding their feelings for you. Let me see. Tell me a little bit more about this. Why are they hiding? Why are they hiding their feelings? Why are they uncertain about, and then maybe their next actions towards you? We got the Ace of Cups. They want to tell you how they feel. And I think this person is doubting the outcome, the future. All right. Their intuition, they're going back and forth for some reason, wondering why the Two of Swords, because the Ace of Cups, this is somebody who does want a new beginning with you, somebody who wants to start something with you. All right. So why the Two of Swords? Why the Two of Swords? Why the Two of Swords here? And we got the Six of Pentacles. I think this person thinks you might friend zone them, or that you don't think about them romantically. And they want to give you an offer. They want to give to this. Have you rejected this person in the past? You know, and I got the Empress, or they just think you're too good for them. This person's insecurities is getting the best of them. And I almost feel like this person's thinking that they can see the future, and they feel as though maybe you're too good for them, or you've changed, or you've had a major transformation in your life, Taurus. You're abundant, you're looking good. And now this person maybe feels as though there could be some regrets on how they've treated you in the past. We've got the Moon card. So we are seeing like deception, fear of the future, fear of where this could go. Would they be able to meet your expectations? Let's see what else I can get for their blocks. What are their blocks? What are they hiding from you? What are their feelings? All right. Your beauty still moves me. All right. So this person definitely sees you as the Empress, or the, male, female, guys. Come on, tap into your feminine energy. All right. They see you as a goddess, right? And you've just made some major shifts in your life. And this person just is wondering if they're worthy. Are they worthy of this? What else can you give me? We have, it's easier to just stay away right now. All right, so this person's been keeping at a distance with that High Priestess too, as they try to work through any insecurities they have towards you. What are yours? And we get, I want to be authentic and no longer afraid. So I love this for you, Taurus, because it is almost like you're finally stepping into who you are, and you're not letting your insecurities get the best of you. And so the more empowered you become, the more insecure your person's becoming. So it's almost like the tables are turning. So if some of you are doing the spiritual work and doing, the manifesting, and you're trying to figure out how to change your stories and stuff, well, this is confirmation here that as you're focusing on yourself and your queen or king self, people around you are, if you're feeling like there's a block in love, It might be because you're intimidating people too. So don't let that stop you from being, the Empress. Just be aware that sometimes you become the Empress or the Emperor, and you're the one that has to really make the move. All right. You have to make the move sometimes. All right. And we've got, I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. And making the right move doesn't mean you do everything and you go out and you chase. It means you just got to open the door a crack. You know what I mean? And say, hey, I'm here. I'm definitely here. Let's see Aries, Aries through Pisces for this new moon. This is advice for those of you with Aries through Pisces, okay? Thank you, Aubrey. All right, you're connected to an Aries. All right, your dreams need a practical plan with Aries. Like, what are you aiming for? What do you want? What do you want the outcome to be? Are you so hyper focused on what's happening now that you've forgotten to actually look at what you really are chasing or what you really want and what you want for the future? I mean, maybe not, but just sit with that, I mean, it's not going to be for everybody. All right, Taurus. All right, yours is meditate and contemplate. So this is asking you to take a step back and give yourself a little bit of space here to take a different approach to your situation with another Taurus. Gemini, what do you need to release? What blocks do you need to release? Are you feeling insecure? Was that for you? Are you feeling insecure and not worthy of Gemini? We have Cancer. Believe in the impossible with Cancer. Anything could happen around this new moon. Leo, surrender to the divine. Again, with Leo, anything could happen around this new moon. So it's all about your intentions. Virgo, we have, it's time to release negativity around Virgo. All right. You may be harboring too many negative emotions that are overriding your true intentions with Virgo. So if you can't release that, whenever you're up against Virgo, they will show back up. All right. So Libra, communication is key. You got to learn how to talk to each other. What sounds good to me might not sound good to another person. And that happens with your person of love interest too. We all communicate differently, so we can't take things personally with the way people say things. Okay. If you want to grow some thick skin, hang around an Aries, all right, or Sagittarius, all right. All right, Scorpio. We have, don't let your past hold you back with Scorpio. All right, you may be letting old fears and stuff get to you when it comes to Scorpio. Sagittarius, the end of a tough cycle approaches between you and Sag. So manifest something on this new moon to bring you guys together. Use this power. All right, Capricorn, it's time to take action with Capricorn. You got Aries energy there too, so you've got to lead with Capricorn. Aquarius, a win-win outcome is forecast. And Pisces, nothing will come of this situation with Pisces. So that could be good or bad for some of you. That could mean what you think the worst isn't going to happen. And that could think that, and it could also be you're chasing something that just isn't, spirit is telling you over and over and over. Look, if your spirit, if your higher self is trying to protect you, you're not going to get the person that you truly want to be with easily anyways. You're going to have to fight for. So some of these relationships that you're ultimately just like getting drugged through the dirt and you're being humiliated and you're doing all this, it's because your higher self is winning. Your higher self is saying, I ain't freaking letting you do this. I just am not letting you do this. And so it's not the person, it's your higher self. It's your values and your belief system. All right, let's see. We're going on to Gemini. 145 in the room already. Awesome. Love you guys. I've got my son here to listen to me with you guys, and it's killing him because he's streaming too. So let me know if it affects the lag on that, but he can't talk to his friends. So I know I can hear his head. All right, Gemini. We're going to do 29 for Gemini. Oh, it's close to last week, which was 24. So 29. All right, Gemini. Yes, Gemini. Here we go. Let's see. Who's coming towards, I heard grunts. Who's coming towards Gemini? All right, Gemini, we're looking at, like we always do, who's coming towards you in love. You know, you use your highest self to figure out whether this is somebody you want to come back to. Remember, we're in Mercury retrograde. It starts. A lot of us are going to be, you know, look who the cat dragged in type of scenarios coming in. So this is a time we have the new moon in Aries on Thursday. So we're looking at manifesting, setting new intentions. All right, with the new moon. So, and new moon can bring in manifestations too. You know, it's just that it's really potent for setting new intentions. And there could be a lot of people lurking around that want to come in and communicate with you. And it doesn't mean that they're all coming back for you because they're meant to be in your lives forever. It's just, it's the truth. We all go back and around in circles and cycle through thoughts, and your person's cycling through thoughts where they're thinking about you. So for those of you who want somebody back in your life, this is a strong chance for you to revisit what went wrong. Mercury retrogrades aren't scary. Mercury retrogrades are slowing us down so that we think clearly about what we're doing. So if a past is returning, we want to be able to think about what happened in the past and how we can do things differently if you do want this person to stay. All right. Now, I'm going to throw this out there because it's not just your people, it's you. So you may be finding yourself in your head about past people. And some of you may be questioning, well, I'm thinking about them again. Does that mean that I belong with them? Does that mean that we're spiritually connected? Of course, we're all spiritually connected. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you want this person back in your life. There may be something that needs to be resolved. You may just want to tell this person you're sorry in your mind. You may want to tell this person or have a different conversation with this person in your head because you want things to have turned out differently. So it could be just love coming up in general and you just wanting to reconcile things. And we don't have to do that by entertaining the thoughts of returning to a past person just because these thoughts are coming up. We just send these people, we send these people love. They were a partner of our lives. They helped us get to where we're at now. I'm so sorry, Gemini. I just went on a tangent with your reading, but let's see who's coming towards you. All right. So you've got a Queen of Swords coming towards you. All right. Somebody's clearly got you on their mind. Could be a Libra, though. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right. They're coming in pretty quickly. Six of Swords. This could also have been somebody that you is overcoming a situation in their own life, and they're on a mission. This person's on a mission. They don't want any drama. They're steering clear from any Five of Swords energy whatsoever. They're not going to be blamed for anything. They're not going to put up with any head games, mind games, nothing, Gemini. They are not going to play around with that. This person seems to have been through it recently or has been through it a lot in their past, and they just don't want to be blamed for anybody else's BS anymore is what I'm getting from them, okay? And remember, we're in a general reading. If you feel like I'm picking up on your energy, take it, all right? So how do they view you? We've got the Magician, Gemini, all right? The Magician, and we've got the Queen of Cups. So they see you as very loving and nurturing and just wanting to create. Like you have this ability to create. Maybe you're very artistic, right? We know that about Geminis. You are very creative with your mind. You're very creative with art and being able to create, writing, things like that, and just express yourself very creatively. They see you very nurturing and very loving. So this person is definitely driving towards you and really admires you. Really, they might even feel like you're a little sensitive, though. You might be a little sensitive, and they're showing up as the Queen of Swords. To me, it feels more like they're drawn to your sensitivity because they're not very sensitive at all. Okay, so they may love your sensitivity. All right, what's their feelings for you? Got the Tower card, right? We have strong Aries energy or Scorpio energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, possibly another Gemini. all right, coming towards you. So they've got this energy of like wake up call, like around you, this feelings of like something, I better move quick. And we've got the Six of Swords with the Tower card. So it's almost like I better move quick to get to Gemini. All right. So what's their blocks? All right. We have the Five of Cups. All right. Something from the past, letting go, or not wanting to repeat the past. Okay. And we've got the Nine of Swords. This scares the shit out of them. Being in a relationship or falling in love with you or falling in love with anybody, you came out of nowhere maybe. This could be something that's coming in brand new with the Tower card. It's like, I've been given a second chance. And here we go. A big, huge wake-up call, moving on, moving forward, overcoming any kind of baggage, any kind of, situations that we're not serving. All right. So then they run into you, or they're running back into you, and they still have this tremendous fear that they're going to go down this road where it looks like the past relationships that they've had before. And this person wants to avoid this at all costs. They do not want to lose sleep over the past anymore. They're over it. They're over it. O-V-E-R. Over. So anytime something from the past comes up, or they start to, or they feel intuitively that they're going to get brought back into some sort of negative energy, this person's going to take off. I feel it. I feel the energy. There's too much of a block here with the Five of Cups and the Nine of Swords. It's like I've lost enough sleep over crying over past shit, and I'm not doing it anymore. All right, what's their next actions or intentions towards you? We've got the Page of Wands. So get ready to get excited is what I see here, because it is somebody here who's not going to let anything give up. I mean, they're not going to give up on this. They're still going to approach you. They're going to want to communicate with you. They're going to want to flirt with you. It could be as simple as a flirt, and open up communication with you. But just I've been doing this channel way too long now to not hear the commentary or not hear you guys' voice in my head, or not be able to pick up, because I read your comments, guys, even if I can't always, comment back, or I'm too tired to like. I'm sorry. I'm just really tired. And, but I read your comments because I learned so much about you. And a lot of you want to skip past the block and go, oh, they're going to reach out to me. And so then you want to come back the following week and say, it never happens. It never happens. All right. So just be aware of that. All right. We've got the Six of Pentacles, the universe bringing you in a gift. You're getting what you want. The universe there. Now, see, you guys had to talk about the retrograde. Here we go. The universe is hearing your call, Gemini. Hearing your call. The universe is supporting you with that Six of Pentacles. Okay. It's up to you what you want to do with it. So let's see what their blocks, what else they feel, what else they want you to know. All right. I can't let that coffee kick in, or you guys are going to hear like, it's going to sound like I'm an alien from another planet, I mean, just the way I talk. Could be a younger Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I got strong Aries here for you. I also got the Gemini, and I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong Scorpio. All right. We've got your person's blocks. They're saying if you've known this person, okay, or if you've met this person, or, I wish I could take back the things I said. All right. So they may have said some things that they're wondering if you can let go of it. All right. I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. Right. And it was easier just to stay away, basically. And for you, let's see, you need to figure things out, Gemini. I need more time to figure things out. You need to figure out exactly what you want, because there's no doubt in my mind that this person doesn't see you for who you are. The Gemini, the Magician card is coming up. They can also see you with that Tower card playing games. They could be afraid of you playing games. But they admire you. They think you're so attractive. And they're romantic, like the romance there is, it's what they need. It's what they want. Okay. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Let's get some advice for the moon, the new moon in Aries. The new moon in Aries. The new moon in Aries. All right. Aries, don't let your past hold you back, guys. You know what's funny is this theme is going to come up because, again, before I even started, I totally forgot about retrograde, but the retrograde is bringing back the past, guys. And this could be past that has nothing to do with the people that you're currently with right now. So you might be projecting. And this is why the Mercury retrograde asks us to slow down and kind of take a look at what's going on in our head. All right. Taurus. All right. Expect powerful change with Taurus. Gemini, have faith in your dreams. Bring them to reality. You also got the Magician and the Queen of Cups. You're a creator. You are a creator. You're so good at it. So create your reality. Have faith. Cancer, you're so close to achieving your goal with Cancer around this new moon. Leo, prosperity lies ahead, a new beginning. Virgo, it's time to take action. You got Aries energy, all right? So the new moon might be about you, opening up, taking action towards Virgo. Or they could be taking action towards you. It could go either way, but some movement. All right, Libra, we have show the world the real you. Show Libra who you really are. Don't let your insecurities take over. Scorpio, look at the bigger picture with Scorpio. Something else is going on and it might not have anything to do with you and you're taking it personal. Sagittarius, luck is on your side with Sagittarius, and this is also Sagittarius energy. So we do see that there's a strong possibility of you manifesting them in on the new moon, or set your intentions to. All right, Capricorn, your commitment is being tested right now with Capricorn. Things are not over. Aquarius, you and your loved ones are safe, all right? So you're being protected, divinely guided, you and this person, all right? You guys are going through your own evolution. Pisces, a win-win outcome is forecast with you and Pisces. All right, we're moving on to Cancer. Dreaming about death is not a bad thing at all. It means you're about to resurrect. It's like it could be an ego death. It could be a death of a belief. It could be you are connecting to the other realms, and you're trying to get messages, but don't fear death. That's the thing. Everybody fears death. Death is just the beginning of a new beginning. All right. I had a lot of dreams about death. I thought I was going to pass over. And I'm still here. All right. Cancer, we're going to do 43. All right, Cancer. Cancer. Where's my Cancers? You know what? I just learned that, because I look at my chart all the time. But it's really funny, and this is why it's really good to get into your birth chart so you can see where you're at. So my Mars is in Cancer right now. It's progressed into Cancer. And so Mars being Scorpio and Aries energy, right? And a lot of my Cancers are connected to Aries and likes the fire energy of Sag and Leo, and it's not always comfortable, especially for Mars to be in Cancer, because Cancer wants to relax, chill, nurture, and Mars wants to conflict, fight, passion, go for things, get shit done, but it's very nurturing for and I realize this, it's very nurturing for Cancer is very nurturing for Marsy energy. It helps us tone things down and become, come home in a sense, right? And feel loved. And I've noticed this entire time, like it's been really big the last week for me and family, right? Reminding us of family with Cancer and wanting to be around my family, wanting to just feeling love. So I don't know why I told you guys that. Let me go 44. I just love Cancer energy right now, especially in my Mars energy, because I've been going through a lot of fight lately. And all right, Cancer. I have so much Mars. That's why I brought that up. Cancer, 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 Cancer. Who is coming up towards, who's coming towards Cancer? Who's coming towards Cancer? And we're looking at what is blocking them, okay? What's blocking this connection? Who's coming towards? Remember, the new moon in Aries, and we can set new intentions for this. So you've got Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, right? So we got somebody kind of eyeballing you, Cancer, or thinking about you. And remember, it is Mercury retrograde. And so it brings back past memories. It brings back past people, thoughts of people, Cancer. So you may, depending, we'll see you may find yourself thinking about somebody, or, a lot of people from your past. It doesn't always have to be just one person. And it could be because this person's thinking about you. So remember that. If it just, sometimes that's what happens with Mercury retrograde. It does not necessarily mean that you all have to be together. It just means that I'm thinking about you, I'm remembering you, and I haven't forgotten you. So, and that should be confirmation for a lot of you who think that when people walk away from you, that it's out of sight, out of mind. All right, we all experience each other. We have memories, right? And it's just a strong time. This person may be thinking about you, Cancer. All right, we've got the High Priestess. So we've got somebody who sees a future, or maybe even more, wants more. All right, they're holding back though right now. They're being very secretive and mysterious to you right now, Cancer. Could be a Pisces, could be a Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But this person might be in an energy where they're very intuitive and clear-headed. So I do get a real strong air or water sign, but they see a future. They're starting to see a future with you, or they're trying to call in a future with you. How do they view you? The Tower moment. Woo-hoo, Cancer, they see you like, I don't know, like, let me get one more here. The Two of Cups. You may be the person that triggered them for some of you. I don't want to get too much into that. Today's readings are not about getting into twin flames and triggering and things like that. Okay, guys? I'm at my son's house, and I just don't want to go off for 6 hours on deep conversations. But this could be, this person sees you as the catapult, the person that triggered them. And we have the Two of Cups. We have the Law of Attraction, right? And we also have soulmate energy, and something may have happened where you may have triggered this person. You may have moved on from this person, but some big awakening happened between the two of you when it comes to this, the Two of Cups. All right, but there was also a major breakup, or you're going through a major breakup. All right. And so they do view you as either moving on. Maybe you're in another relationship. Maybe you've been a little bit destructive in the past, Cancer. I don't want to be like, I'm not pointing fingers or judging, but it could be that you were kind of disruptive or chaotic during the relationship, or you just were very unexpected. Like, you came in during a time you were very unexpected. It was the wrong place, wrong time, maybe, with that Tower moment being there in the Two of Cards, the Two of Cups here. But so this gives me kind of cues to why this person's kind of like sitting back. We got the High Priestess energy. This is somebody who can kind of, he's a seer. They can see clearly the perspectives. They can see out. Doesn't necessarily mean like extreme. We all have these abilities, but it's an ability to see clearly the future. All right. And they have, let's see their mutual feelings for you. All right. The Nine of Cups. All right. They still desire you, and they desire a future with you. So this had to have been some major breakup between you and this person, or major triggering, or they're holding back because they see you moving on, even though they still desire you with that Nine of Cups. So let's get a little bit deeper into what's the blocks here with your person. The Temperance card. The Temperance card. And we got the Two of Wands. So there could be distance between the two of you. And there's this thing called, with the Temperance card, there could be a lot that's going on within that's not balanced out. So your person here has a lot going on in their life, trying to bring balance to their life. And they don't want to get out of their comfort zone. They may be at a distance, right? They're so comfortable being, they don't want the way I view the Temperance card and the Two of Wands is when I say things like, I don't want anybody to throw a penny in my pond. You know what I mean? I don't want any ripples. I don't want anything to stress me out, right? I don't want anything. I've got things balanced. And this person feels as though they've got everything balanced, but they look at you with the Tower moment. So for some reason, you've created some sort of trigger or trauma or pain, or the breakup has created your person here to kind of take a step back and afraid to get out of their comfort zone. All right. They've got things finally balanced in their life. And let's see their next actions or intentions towards you. We've got the Ten of Cups. So they desire a relationship with you still. And we've got the Strength card, but this person's holding back. It could be a Leo. Let me see more about this. Look at the Tower moment. Divine Masculine. Aries. So you got two Aries showing up in here for you, and a Sagittarius, and a Leo. So you got fire energy. So it's a very passionate relationship, regardless of what happened with this person. All right. And it was a very strong soulmate connection. I just feel like that Tower moment, unexpected, something hit both of you. And it was painful enough that your person, Cancer, took like a huge leap back, and there could have been a strong, you may have even opened each other up to experience new things in life. All right, what about, we've got the Eight of Swords. Yeah, so this person's kind of feels trapped, and they may be still kind of stuck in why things happened, and they're afraid to move forward. It's like maybe things are so peaceful between the two of you now, or there's distance between the two of you, and this person just does not want to get out. They're holding back because they don't want to be the first. They have too many they feel like there's too much negativity between the two of you. And we also got the Divine Masculine energy here. They also feel like there's some sort of controlling energy, and they may think that you're supposed to come forward, Cancer. I don't know. And we got the Three of Wands, so relocation. There could be like somebody's moved across the world, somebody's not. This is a real complicated situation. Let me see their feelings for you and any more blocks. It's like I know too many of you have experienced this kind of stuff, and I just, those are different readings, and I don't want to go too far into that, which is why I'm just kind of going to move on. You get the gist. And but this person, believe me, I'm going to say this, right? The Strength card with the Ten of Cups. This person's holding back, and they are using everything they've got. It's divine feminine energy with that Strength card, right? That inner strength, right? Not the outer strength, that's the masculine. And so if this is your divine feminine, guys, this person is doing everything they can just to hold back and maintain balance. They may have changed a lot, but they have some sort of fear about moving towards you. All right, so your person here. All right, so your person is saying, I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. All right, I'm aware of everything that's gone on with that Tower moment. All right, maybe they said some negative things to you. Maybe you guys were just really bad with communication, and you guys were hardcore. And they're saying, please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it was me. And we have, I just wasn't ready for you, Cancer. I just wasn't ready at the time. How do you feel? I'm a better person because of you. So Cancer, it just could have been a very, very powerful spiritual awakening for you. Okay. I'm a better person because of you. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. And if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices, but that defeats the purpose of a spiritual awakening, I guess, right? All right, let's look at Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. What kind of advice can I get for you around the new moon? $203. All right, hit that like button, guys. Make sure to check out. And Thursday we're doing the another guided meditation and sound bath in the membership, but it will be up for all within 48 hours or so afterwards. Oh, thank you, cool, sexy witch. New member. You get the new moon ceremony coming up on Thursday. All right. So Aries, you're so close to achieving your goal with Aries. Okay. Taurus, adjustments are required for you and Taurus to make things work here. So focusing on that during the new moon and setting the intentions to clear up anything that's not serving you. Gemini, surrender to the divine. Let things unfold. It looks like it's moving in your favor. Cancer, it's time to release any negativity around your other Cancer. All right, or just negativity in general and around relationships. We have Leo, don't let your past hold you back. Virgo, a personal issue reaches resolution with Virgo. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Virgo. Libra, it's time to take action. All right, so it's time for this to go. So you and Libra might be moving forward. Scorpio, you are good enough for Scorpio, Cancer. Right? Scorpio loves their Cancers. It's just so hard. Guys, I hear you. I hear you. I watch all of you, you know, and it's like everybody wants this Cancer-Scorpio relationship. And yet if there's a healthy Cancer-Scorpio, it's one of the most beautiful relationships. If it's an unhealthy Cancer-Scorpio relationship, you ain't getting anywhere. You ain't getting anywhere with each other because your negative qualities in the watery department are just piss each other off to the core. You both know how to hit those nerves. All right. So we have Libra. Libra. No, wait a minute. Was that Scorpio? Scorpio. Sagittarius. Show the world. Show Sag the real you. Shine. Don't hide. All right, Capricorn, believe in the impossible with Capricorn. Aquarius, communication is key with Aquarius, all right? Aquarians, you know, you just gotta, they think a lot, right? Communication is completely opposite from a Cancer. Pisces, emotions are running high with Pisces. So just remember that the two of you, if your intensity is at 100 degrees, all right, you guys are going to just piss each other off. All right. That was my words of wisdom. $57 for my Leos. Come on. I just can't seem to type today. All right. So 57. All right. You're welcome. All right. Leo, who is coming towards my Leos? We have the new moon in Aries, solar eclipse. So let's set new intentions this week. But we're looking at what the blocks are so that you can release whatever blocks, you know, during this new moon energy so that you can set the intentions to get exactly what it is you want. Okay. So Leo, who is coming towards you and what are the blocks? How do they feel about you and what are the blocks? All right, we got the Magician. Use your mind. Use your creativity. Could be a Gemini. All right, we got a Leo. They got you on the mind, the Sun card. So you got the power of the sun behind you, and you've got luck and love coming your way. It's big hell yes. The Sun card is the big hell yes of the tarot, and we got the Lovers card. Now you got two Gemini energies, and you've got the Lovers card. So you're manifesting in a beautiful companionship. being divinely guided. And also, this is love with yourself too. So there's an energy of you just being completely, this person's in love with you, but it's also because you're in love with yourself, right? And also know that this could be somebody that you end up having a child with, or there's a child involved as well. And if you don't have one yet, this love affair could create, obviously, possibility of a child. So how do they view you? The Five of Swords, playing head games or blaming them or deceitful or argumentative, and you have or just stressed. I just try to give you the words that come out of the card. You pick which ones feel like you. But this person does see you as the Five of Swords, which you might always be, complaining, arguing, blaming. Nothing's making you happy right now because you have too much stress going on in your world. All right. And we've got the King of Wands. So they see you maybe just you have a lot of responsibilities. And you've got the King of Wands energy. So you have a real strong drive to get what you want. And that could be causing you a headache, and it could also be causing you to treat this person or maybe have a short fuse. That's what I'm getting. Short fuse. This person sees you have a lot going on and you have a short fuse. What are their feelings towards you? Eight of Cups. All right. And the block, we got the Five of Pentacles. Could be financial struggles, insecurities. This person is in love with you, Leo. You're the sun in their sky. You make them happy, or you did make them happy, and they either feel like you're ignoring them, they feel ignored, they feel like you've walked away, or they feel like they're hitting rock bottom and they can't see any doorway or gateway to get to you. And we have the Five of Pentacles. It's weighing on them heavy. They're struggling with this. And the more they struggle with connecting with you, Leo, the more their insecurities envelop their aura. Like they're so down. All right. So what's their next intentions or possible actions? We have we have Queen of Wands. So this person's not going to give up. They know what they want. All right. But it looks as though this person needs to work on their confidence to come towards you. All right. And I will say this for some of you, that there could have been a third party with that Lover's card, the Lover's card being a choice card. And so either they are walking away from somebody to be with you, or they're walking towards you because they want to be with you in a partnership. The King and Queen of Wands is showing up here. But they may be doubting that there's any possibility for the two of you to finally come together. All right. And again, we have the Magician card here at the bottom of the deck. And we have the Ace of Pentacles as the potential outcome. So we do see you guys walking through this door, but this block, I'm going to have to look at the block. Their feelings is the Eight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. And as long as this block's here, it's holding that Ace of Pentacles up. I've got the King of Swords, all right, with the Eight of Cups, the block, the feelings. The feelings are, neither of you want to admit you're wrong. If you're in a connection that you're already together, you blame each other. You constantly blame each other for what's going on. And it seems to be that you're under a lot of stress, Leo. So this person feels like they're getting colder. Like if you're in a connection, they feel like there's a coldness or a distance between the two of you. And the more that this, whatever's going on in your life keeps going on, this person's starting to feel like they're hiding their feelings, or they're going to retract their feelings. All right. Which is making them more insecure. All right. Got the Page of Swords. So if you're not hearing from this person right now, they're just kind of hanging out on the sidelines here, trying to figure out what to do. It does seem like they want to be in a relationship with you. So I don't get the energy that they're going to give up, especially with the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles here for you. So again, the Moon card, very important. All right. Something is changing or shifting in this relationship. Something's manifesting. But there's a sense of uncertainty with the moon card because fears and anxieties are getting in the way. So what do you need to release here? Because remember, I'm looking at the cards the way they show up, and it's showing up that you have some mental stress or stress that's getting in the way here of this relationship. Let's see their feelings. Let's tap in a little bit more. All right.
The doorway for like 3 seconds.
I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. So somebody really wants to open up to you. And being apart has been life-changing for me, for those of you that may have been in separation with this person. And also, seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. So this person may trigger you a lot and bring up shit that you don't want to hear, you don't want to deal with. And so it causes a lot of strength for you. And this is when your pride may come in, Leo, you know, when somebody triggers you. Like you may get triggered and then you want to blame or stress or yell or argue, but this person is constantly reminding you of just the stuff. People show up in our lives to trigger us, to show us what's going on within us, right? And the first second you go to get mad or point or blame at somebody, that's your cue to take a look at the trigger that's going on within you. All right. So that's what I've got. And how can you still love me after all I've done is what I'm getting to. Because this person loves you. You got the Lover's card and you got the Sun card, Leo. So whoever this is, this person is not. They love you deeply. Divine love. Unconditional love with the Sun card. But they also love themselves enough that they will back up and retreat when they need to. And that doesn't mean that they're going to give up on you, but they may disappear for a moment, all right? Or they may go silent, especially with the King of Swords and the Eight of Cups. This is somebody that may turn off that light and say, you know, until you figure out what's going on and stop blaming me or stop projecting onto me, I'll come back. Right. So this is somebody who loves you deeply. And it could be something as simple as getting in an argument with somebody today. And then the next day you guys are kissing and making up. You know what I mean? We don't have to get so serious, even though I'm a serious person. And I always come across as if everything's so big and powerful. Let's do Aries through Pisces for you. All right, Aries, prosperity lies ahead. So if you're with an Aries, that's the Ace of Pentacles. Looks like you guys are moving towards a new chapter. All right, Taurus, surrender to the divine. All right, just surrender, let go of what no longer serves you and allow this to work itself out. Gemini, work through your fears with Gemini. Cancer, emotions are running high, right? So that's, again, that could be what I'm picking up on. You know, you got to center yourself before anytime you go into an interaction with another human being. All right. None of that, oh, this is the way I am. All right. Well, this is what you get. All right. We've got Leo. A new start is coming, Leo. So for all you Leos, there's a new start coming. We have Virgo. The end of a tough cycle approaches with Virgo. All right. You guys are coming to some sort of a peace treaty. Libra, nothing is yet set in stone. So, you know, focus on setting new intentions. Scorpio, what do you need to release around Scorpio? What is it? What is it that you need to work on? You need to look deep within. Okay. Again, people show up for us in certain ways for us to self-reflect. Sagittarius, we have, it's time to release negativity. We have Capricorn, balance spirituality and practicality when it comes to Capricorn. And that reminds me of some of you might be living way up in the ethers trying to manifest your Capricorn back in, and you are just in 5D constantly. That, in my experience, is real. It's real to you and you're connecting into it, but it's not going to make anything happen in the 3D reality the way you want it to. You have to still bring that energy down into the earth plane, down into 3D, and bring it and let it work through you. This is where you don't need to do anything to make shit happen. You let it work through you. But some of you, you know, it's about a balance there. Aquarius, don't let your past hold you back with Aquarius. And we have Pisces, meditate and contemplate. So you and Pisces just may need a little bit of space right now to work things out. All right. We're going to do 1, 10, 10 for Virgo. All right. Hi, y'all, been a while. All right, Virgo. There's all my Virgos. I had an epiphany that I hadn't had in a long time. Like, everybody knows I'm a Virgo rising. I always tell you guys that, Virgo. My son's a Virgo. My first boyfriend was a Virgo. My first major rock star crush was a Virgo. My ex-husband's a Virgo. My son, my aunt. Well, my name, Francesca, and my middle name, I'm named after my godfather, my father's brother, who was supposed to be my godfather. He died before I was born, 12 days. And so I always look at him, and he was a Virgo, right? And I always look at the day he died, and I forgot about his birthday, because he died on my grandmother's birthday, my Italian grandmother, November 2nd. And she's a Scorpio. And my middle name, Francesca Jacqueline, right? Both my aunt and both my uncle, Frankie, were born August 27th, both Virgos, same day. And so it was just so unique. It was just so unique. It was so, I've always known it, just never put the 2 and 2 together. So I love my Virgos. Hi, Tarot Dreams. All right, who's coming towards my Virgos? 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 We have Chariot. We got somebody coming in pretty quickly. Things are moving pretty quickly. Stay focused. This person's focused on you, Virgo. Could be a Cancerian. All right, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, you got somebody who is in love and on a mission, Virgo. On a mission. And my ex-husband's birthday is the 28th. Sorry, guys. My hairdresser's a Virgo. I keep going. My one back home. We have somebody who's on a mission, Virgo. They want to overcome something, or they're trying to overcome, whether it's a fear, whether it's an argument, whether it's travel, maybe they're moving towards you. This is somebody who's focused, though, and they're allowing spirit to guide them. All right, so there's no doubt here, really. So how do they view you? Ace of Cups. You're their one, Virgo. And we got the 10 of Pentacles. Right. So they see you as a possibility of being their end all be all. They can see building something together with you. That's like a power couple here, especially with the 10 of Pentacles too. It's like you guys could build or blend your families, or build your business, or build a strong future together. All right. So what's their feelings? All right, the Star card. All right, so this is somebody who's been manifesting you in, Virgo, or you both are manifesting each other. Because when I say their feelings, it's in the mutual position. You can't see my table. I'm sorry, I'm traveling. But this is the mutual position. So it's like you guys are coming into universal alignment with one another. So what you desire desires you. As long, you got to believe it. You got to believe it's true. And the Star card is talking about the two of you coming into alignment. So you are bringing in a beautiful connection. What's the block here? 7 of Swords. And the 3 of Pentacles. Right? So the block here is somebody sneaking around, somebody not facing truths. This person, there could have been some sort of lie or deception. Maybe they weren't honest with you. This could be somebody that you work with the Three of Pentacles, and they're not being honest with you. They don't know how. It's like maybe they're friend zoned, or they're a friend of yours, but they don't know how to, or maybe they don't believe it's true. They just don't believe it's true. This could be too good to be true. And can you guys share the same? Do you have the same shared goals? Can you guys have a future together? All right, we got their next intentions, the Ace of Swords here. So we see somebody communicating with you within a week. You've got two aces showing up in this reading. So we're seeing Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So this is somebody coming in to speak their truth and opening up. Possible outcome is the Eight of Wands, things picking up pace and moving on. So you're kind of moving into an energy of a lot of communication. We are in the retrograde, guys. I know this, and I know it could be somebody from your past strong. And I don't want to hear in the comments, I don't want my past back. Don't take them back. This is showing a strong energy of somebody who definitely is in love and wants to come towards you, and you're coming into universal alignment. Very well could be somebody that you don't expect because of the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. It just feels like somebody's wondering if you can work things out. You can work together if you're compatible. If you would think that you're compatible. And we've got the Empress card showing up. So Virgo, you might be shining, just looking like the Queen, King, right? Look at the Empress as male, female, right? Divine, it's divine feminine, but masculines. You guys can glow up too, okay? And they might be a little bit intimidated by you, okay? All right, we got the Lovers. So we see a love affair coming in, and I do see that it's up to this person to make a choice to confront you. All right, it does seem like this person's moving towards you, Virgo, so it's up to them to be the ones to communicate. And I got the Ace of Swords and I got the Eight of Wands. So we're seeing a lot of communication coming in. I'm just curious about why their block is the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords for you. So let's take a look. Why is their block the Three of Swords? I mean, the Seven of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. You know, and it very well could be that somebody thinks that you won't work things out or you can't work things out. But that's hard to believe if this person sees you as the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. The World card could be travel, could be distance, could be cultural. This person travels for work. This person's accomplished, or you're accomplished. Again, remember the abundant, the Ace of the Empress. So there's definitely some blocks here around that. Maybe something ended in the past and they're wondering if you can work things out. Let me see their feelings around that. But we do see the Lovers card, strong love affair if you want it. All right, tell me about this person's blocks or what they're feeling. I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. That makes sense with the Seven of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Guys, I was trying not to go there because they always go there. But now this card is confirming that this person just doesn't know how to close that chapter and start fresh. But it looks as though regardless of what's going on, you've got the Ace of Swords and the Lovers card with the Eight of Wands. So we're seeing a sexual connection, physical connection for some of you, all right, with this person coming in pretty soon. All right. And we get, I can't handle your words, right? So they're afraid that they might be up against, if this is a past person, they're afraid that they might be up against what you have to say, Virgo. And who wouldn't be with a Virgo? I mean, Virgo, you know, everybody's talking about like, you know, fire signs being blunt and to the point, but I'm telling you what, Virgo can jab you right in the gut too. All right. And so they may be afraid that you have, because you're right. You pay attention to details and you just know how to get there. And so they might be afraid to confront that. But they've thought about you a lot lately. All right. What are your feelings? Would you reject me? All right. So you still have this fear that this person may reject you if it's a past person. All right. Remember, this does not have to be a past person. I'm just doing this for those of you because there's about 2/3 of you that want a past person, right? And the regular reading here is for any, be open to any kind of love coming your way. All right. But you're having this block that you feel rejected. You feel like either this person rejected you or you think that they would reject you again. But you're in such a better headspace now, Virgo, that I think that's an old wound that maybe during this new moon, just set that intention to release that, you know, and move forward. And I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. So somebody digging for what they need to say to you. But remember, guys, love conquers all. If this is meant to be, if this is divinely guided, it's going to come together. It could be with a Gemini, a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got Aquarius. And that's what I've got. So let's look at Aries through Pisces for you. The thing about Virgos, if they're negative, they can be critical, criticize you, judge you, be very, very and it can hurt. That's why Virgos, you know, I mean, it's like, gotta tone that down. Gotta come from a place of love, Virgos, because what you do to yourself, which is you're very highly critical of yourself and highly judgmental, that when you are pissed off at another person, you jab a person just as bad as you jab yourself. But other people might not be prepared for that, even if it is the truth. It doesn't mean it comes across nicely. All right, Aries. A time for healing. So you and Aries are trying to get through something right now. And this has just been a time for you guys to really embrace. You'll be surprised what happens when you and Aries take the time to heal. We have Taurus. Bring love into the situation. All right. You guys are coming from a place of anger or fear. Gemini, nothing will come of this situation. So that can be good or bad for you. You know, nothing will come of this situation. Are you chasing something that's really not what you want, or it's just not working out, or are you thinking the worst of something that's not true? Cancer, we have expect powerful change with Cancer. It may come out of nowhere. We have Leo, your commitment is being tested. It's strong spiritual connection. What's the test? Virgo, we have a personal issue reaches resolution with a Virgo. So that's your energy too, Virgo. So whatever you're going through right now, you're about to see it come to a conclusion. Libra, communication is key with Libra. Learn how to talk to each other. Scorpio, hold your vision. Don't give up on Scorpio. We have Sagittarius, confidence. You need more confidence with Sagittarius, or they lack confidence around you. Capricorn, meditate and contemplate. Take some space and ask yourself, what do you really want? Aquarius, be bold and make the first move with Aquarius. Pisces, believe in the impossible. Anything can happen with Pisces. All right, let's move forward. We have Libra. Libra 123:23. My eyes again, it's hard to see. Guys, I'm sorry about the lighting, but my eyes, it's getting hard to see. Hopefully it's still clear and we're not lagging. Libra. All right. Yeah, Virgo, darts for words. Virgo is definitely Libra. So if you're connected to a Virgo, you know, and other placements soften a Virgo up, but that's why, like, a lot of people get mad at Virgos. And they're ruled by Mercury. Remember that. Virgos ruled by Mercury. So very creative with words, very, very, and ornery and stubborn. They're earth too. All right, Libra. So let's see who's coming towards Libra. Who's coming towards Libra? Who's coming towards Libra? And we're looking at the blocks, Libra. You got the Magician too. A Magician's been showing up a lot for people today. So, make it happen. You have the power of your mind, your words, to take action, to get what you want, to manifest exactly what you want. Person who's coming towards you, I see the devil. So you're calling a devil in. Or beware, there's a devil coming towards you. Could be just a Capricorn. But we've got the Four of Wands. And this could be somebody that you're in a commitment with already, or they're in a commitment, or just be aware of that. Libra, I'm sorry. You got the devil. Maybe this is somebody that you are married to, somebody that you're in a relationship with, and they're toxic, or there's been an addiction, or there's been some sort of cheating or triggering happen with this person. All right. But they're definitely coming back in for a reunion. How do they view you? The Fool card. They might be thinking you're moving on. And as you're moving on, they're wanting to come back. We got the Seven of Pentacles, but you're not moving on because you've invested too much into this person. So it could be an earthy energy, could be a fire energy, could be an Aries. You definitely want a fresh start. They know you want a fresh. You're calling them in. You're manifesting them in. Like, you may have a child with this person, or there could be a child involved. And this is why you don't want to give up. You just want a fresh start. What are their feelings towards you? The Six of Cups. I mean, there's a lot of history here with the Six of Cups. There's a soulmate, mutual attraction. There's a reconciliation coming in. But there's a lot of history. There's a lot of stuff that happened that maybe needs to be reconciled. And if this is a new person coming towards you, I just, be aware that you might be ready to invest in this. You might be ready for a fresh start, but there's a strong possibility that this person could be cheating on somebody else or have cheated on you before. And let's see if those blocks have been removed. What are their blocks? And we've got the Eight of Pentacles, commitment. They have a fear of commitment. And financial. Two of Swords. They have a difficult choice to make. They need to decide on where they want to invest their life, where they want to commit, if they're ready to settle down. All right. We've got the Justice card. This could have a lot to do with marriage. This definitely could have a lot to do with marriage. They may have to make a difficult choice. Do I want to be married? Because it seems like somebody who's got quite a fear of commitment and may find themselves periodically thinking about one, cheating or leaving, or sometimes they might be like, I really want a commitment. I love being home. I love being in the comfort of my own home in a relationship, but yet something always takes me out of balance. It's karma. This person's karma is a fear of commitment, or a fear of success, or a fear of not meeting other people's expectations. And they've got it could even be their own addictions. There could be just their own shadow side that they don't want to deal with. So this is a lot coming in here. Let's see their next actions and towards you. We got the Two of Wands. So this is somebody who's thinking or planning about reaching out. They're just kind of a little bit hesitant here, thinking about making plans to hang out with you, come see you. We got the Four of Pentacles. The financials could be holding them back. Or they're just still contemplating on what to do. Okay. So you're manifesting this person in. Let's take a look at their feelings and blocks a little bit more, and yours.
You follow me to storm.
What are the blocks, or how do they feel about you? I need more time to figure things out. All right. So that's what they're saying with this Two of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. If I knew then what I knew now, I would have made different choices. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. How do you feel? I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. So you're clearly manifesting this person into your life, or it's somebody you're interested in. They could be in a relationship. You're trying to manifest them into your life. All right. And we will be together again. So without a doubt, you're not letting go of this person. You're too invested in this person. And it looks as though you're getting some sort of movement. But remember, guys, you cannot manipulate the 3D reality by making this happen. This person has to come to their own conclusions and come towards you, or you'll be carrying the karma. Okay, remember that. Or you'll have to deal with the karma. And oftentimes, you know, I only catch like Rich Lop every now and then, some of his shorts, and he was saying about karma. And it's like people are like pointing at people like, you're going to get your karma, but what if that was your karma? What just happened? He said that. And I mean, I know that, but I always forget to say that. And that's the thing. Karma doesn't just come in every now and then. Karma is a constant. Cause and effect. What you choose to do, there's always an outcome, an effect. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Thank you, guys. Hi, everybody that's coming in. I'm just trying to stay focused in my son's house, trying to, you know, spend some time for his birthday week. So I'm just staying focused. All right. Let me get some advice for you, Aries through Pisces. For those of you connected to an Aries, your dreams need a practical plan. So what do you really want with Aries? You got to make a decision, guys. Decide what you want and be 100% all in. Taurus, step out of your comfort zone with Taurus. Taurus might need a boot in the ass. We have Gemini. A new romantic cycle begins with Gemini, all right? So set your intentions on that new moon. Cancer, don't let your past hold you back, all right, with Cancer. Leo, a time for healing. So you and Leo are just giving each other a little space right now. Virgo, bring love into the situation and see things from a different perspective. Libra, it's time to take action, all right, with another Libra. Scorpio, a personal issue around Scorpio reaches resolution this week. Sagittarius, surrender to the divine. Capricorn, prosperity lies ahead. Aquarius, have faith in your dreams. And we have Pisces, believe in the impossible. All right, guys. Give me 2 seconds to run to the restroom. I'll be right back for Scorpio through Pisces. I just spilled water all over myself. They fill it up to the top. All right. Hi, Sierra. Hi, Issa. All right. We are going on to Scorpio. And we're going to do Scorpio 134. Scorpio. Who is coming towards my Scorpios this week? And what are their blocks? And what's blocking this? What are your blocks? And also, what are their feelings for you? And then I'll do Aries through Pisces, some advice for you, because we have the new moon in Aries solar eclipse on Thursday. So set your intentions, all right? Set your intentions for a new beginning. Remember, we are in Mercury retrograde. So, you know, if you're having thoughts of a past person, know that it just might be them communicating with you just because you guys have something to resolve. It doesn't mean that you guys need to be together. So if a past person and you're like, I don't want that person. Oh, I'm not like, you know, telling you need this person. Just know that you know, it could be unresolved issues that are coming up for you, not anything else. I do have a judgment card, so I do see a second chance coming in, Scorpio. This is your person coming towards you. They definitely have you on their mind and are thinking about a second chance. Now, it happens where we think about other people too, so it happens to both of us. And so both of you may be thinking about each other, and there could be something that needs to be resolved. So it could be another Scorpio. And we got the moon card. So it could be a Pisces or a Cancer. And so this is somebody, this moon is bringing in some powerful change, Scorpio, for you and this person, whoever's got you on their mind. All right. The judgment doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a second chance. It doesn't have to be a past person. It just means that it's a big decision coming in. There's a big decision. This person's making a big decision. And we got the moon card, you know, wanting to manifest something with you, they might even be dreaming about you. You guys might even be you might have met, communicate. They can't get you off their minds. But this person has a lot of anxieties or fears about the future with you. All right. So we'll take a step in and see where that goes. How do they view you? The Sun card. You got 3 major arcana here. So we're seeing the Sun card, like you're just so shiny and bright and all good things sweet, right? Is that how that goes, right? I'm Scorpio, guys. I can say stuff like that. All right. We're just so sweet and cuddly and cute and awesome that this person sees that within you and you light up their world. So Leo had an energy like this too. And it's unconditional love, you know, so it could be a Leo coming towards you. All right. But they definitely see there's some sort of inner child within the two of you. And they might even see you as their divine masculine. You got 4 major arcana. So you are definitely calling in. This person also, Scorpio, this person sees you as Marsy energy. All right. But Scorpio, you are Mars, right? You know, conflict, right? Maybe you're holding back. Maybe you're being very strategic. You're very strategic. You're very reserved. And, you know, you like to have control, Scorpio. Scorpio, you want to control everything. This person could be thinking that you just want to control how everything turns out. And they see you but they also see you as somebody who's very strong, very, you know, a leader. You take action, you go forth, you know, you get what you want. But that comes with a stubborn energy if you don't get what you want. Okay. What are their feelings towards you? Look at this, Scorpio. They have a lot of strong deep romantic feelings for you. All right. It's a strong feeling for you. Both of you, it's like mutual attraction, whether you know this person or not. So, you know, when I get readings like this, that all major arcana that just seem so powerful like this, it tells me that I'm picking up on some of your scorpionic powers of just manifesting. You've been working on manifesting something major in your life, and you are coming into alignment with it. But if you are showing up as the Emperor energy on your side, it might be about you taking off some of the layers a little bit, right? Or not being so controlling and allow this to come in. All right. So you may be intimidated. If you're showing up as the Emperor, you very well could be standing there looking like you're ready to fight, or, you know, bring me something good or else, you know. But they do see a solid new beginning with you, they see a solid beginning with you. What are their blocks? All right. The 7 of Swords. The 5 of Pentacles. Who else had that? There's a sense of lying, deceit, cheated you out of something. Maybe they're insecure, Scorpio. They could have financial stresses. They don't feel good enough for you. And it could be vice versa too. They might be picking up on certain things that you've put off, right? But again, they're looking at you like the Emperor card. So I don't know. I think this person's blocks are, I don't know if they've hurt you in the past, or they've lied, or just they're lying about their feelings because of their insecurities about whether or not they're good enough for you. All right. We've got the 10 of Cups, their intentions. They want a relationship with you. And we got their next actions, Ace of Swords. So this person will reach out, whether you're getting communication already in the 5D, which is a sign that you guys are thinking about each other. You definitely will have a clear sign that this person is going to reach out to you. So whether that is communicating with you, somebody telling you, communicating, an email, a text, it's going to take more of a form in reality as opposed to being in mentally. Okay. But let's see, we got the 4 of Pentacles. We do see somebody holding back just a little bit though, but they can't let go of this. They're not going to let go of this connection. All right. And there's the 4 of Cups too. They're wondering if this is a past person, they're wondering if that you're the one, if they've screwed up or if they let you get away. Okay. This person could also be dealing with addiction, the 4 of Cups, or they're just drowning in their own insecurities. All right. With the 5 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, and the 7 of Swords. This person's really, really regretful or weighing out all the bad choices they've made or things they've said. Or maybe this person just wasn't open, and this is a new person. Maybe they're beating themselves up because they thought they missed the opportunity with you to tell you exactly how they feel. All right. But there's another opportunity coming in. Okay. Let's see their feelings. It could be, I already gave the signs, but strong Aries here too. Leo, let's see their feelings towards you. Maybe we were just too different, or maybe we are too different. So there is a sense of insecurities coming up around you, Scorpio, that this person just wonders if you guys have enough in common. I've thought about you a lot lately, and also your words linger in my mind. All right, so this is somebody that's wondering about everything you've said to them, or even if this was a recent conversation, there's something you said that may... So think about, you may have said something and you thought it caused no harm, but this is where we have to pay attention to what we're saying and always speak our truth. Because you could, Scorpio, you may have said something and this person interpreted it wrong. And so you might be thinking, well, that's not my problem, but it is your problem, because now this person might be holding back, pondering on something you said, and it wasn't actually your truth, or you weren't picking up what you were saying when you were saying it. And so that's why it's always important to set the intention and know what the hell you're going to say to somebody when you say it. All right. And just, that's it. What are yours? Here's your blocks. And this is how it's saying you feel. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. Maybe you were seeing through a different lens. Maybe you didn't see this person as being interested in you. And maybe you gave off the impression that you were not interested. All right, what else do I get for you? I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. So you've clearly been looking up this person, and their beauty still moves you, and your beauty still moves them. All right, so there's definitely an equal, but you're doing the one. It seems like, Scorpio, you may be the one that's getting triggered by past memories here as well too. It might be trying to research your person. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries, expect powerful change coming in with Aries. Taurus, your commitment is being tested. Okay, so this is just a little bump in the road with Taurus. Gemini, adjustments are required, so you got to take a look at yourself too. Cancer, all right, the answers you need are coming. All right, so there's communication coming in here. Leo, hold your vision. Don't give up on what you want. Virgo, you're very close to achieving your goal with Virgo. Libra, A fiery climax approaches. You might be getting together for some makeup time. Scorpio, prosperity lies ahead. So this is your message to Scorpio. The door's opening. Prosperity, Ace of Pentacles. Right? Sagittarius, we have you and your loved ones are safe. You and Sag are being guided, all right? Divinely guided. Just kind of take a step back and let it unfold. Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches with your Capricorn. And we have Aquarius. Your dreams need a practical plan. What do you really want with Aquarius? And Pisces, have faith in your dreams. Right? Don't give up. So this is all about you setting the intentions on Thursday or now, 3 days before, setting your intentions for what change you want to see happen, what new beginnings you want to come into your life. All right, let's do this, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. So Sag, 145.45. Oh, I got 145.45 for Sag, and that is exactly the same number it was last week or Wednesday, because I got the same numbers. So 145.45. So you've got 9, 9, 18, 19. You can even look at that as 9, like 10. I don't know. I'm playing around with numbers. Sagittarius, who's coming towards my Sagittarius? All right. How are they feeling? And what are their blocks towards you? What are their feelings? And what are the blocks that's holding this back? Remember, the new moon on Aries on Thursday. Set your intentions for a new beginning. All right, whether this is a new person, past person, current person you're connected with, you're single, you're waiting on somebody to come in, just set the intentions that this is happening right now. And so not all of the messages are going to apply. There's thousands and thousands of you Sagittarians. Your person, 10 of Wands. They've been working hard. Page of Swords. They're a little stressed out. It's almost like they're holding back wanting to communicate with you, but they're starting to become clear about something, about a situation, Sagittarius. And this person's got the world on their shoulders. They carry a lot around with them. And they're also burnt out. They could be burnt out from your situation. So keep that in mind. Like they're on their last leg. That's for sure. I'm about to drop it and move. All right. So we have how they view you. We have the King of Wands. All right, guys, I love fire energy. I love fire energy. But when you guys get going, you're on a mission. Fire is conflict, and it's passionate too, but you don't let anybody get in your way, and you're fierce. You'll fight. You have a lot of pride too. All right, very blunt and I love my Sages. I get along with Sages because you've got that mentality of let's just get it done and get going. We don't sit around and harp on the little stuff, right? And other people find that little stuff to be important. And Sagittarius is like, no, I see where I need to be, and that's where I'm going. And sometimes that energy can come across, as controlling or uncaring or arrogant or whatever, right? But they see you like this. And if you're angry or you're like, no, it's my way or the highway, this person is getting burnt out from something here. So why do they see you like that? And we've got the Knight of Cups. So that's interesting because this person sees you, either you're interested in somebody else, or you know exactly what you want, Sag. So give me a minute to interpret this, because this person is stressed out, burnt out. They are on the sidelines wanting to communicate with you, but they hold back, and they are holding back. They will communicate with you, but we got the King of Wands and the Knight of Cups, which is telling me, like, you know what you want, And you're very passionate about this romance with this person. If this is a person, or if you're moving on to somebody new, this person's stressing out about it. That's the other thing. But the thing is like, if you're in love with this person, what I'm picking up is it's like, you've got to just kind of allow this person to also have a part in this, all right? Because it's a controlling energy. You want things to go the way you go because you know your heart, you're in love and you're strong, right? But I'm getting pulled too that this person that I'm picking up on for you could be somebody that is coming towards you, but sees that you've moved on to a new relationship, okay? And let's see what their blocks are. I mean, what their feelings are. We have the Temperance card, Sag. So they want to restore balance with you. You've got somebody coming towards you who definitely wants to restore balance with you, but you're a force to be reckoned with. So what are their blocks? All right, the Eight of Pentacles, the Sun card, children, commitment. They could have children that they have a lot of responsibilities. This person has a lot of responsibilities and you want them to make you their main priority. Could be a Leo, could be another Sag, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Their intentions, though, we have the Three of Wands, which is, you know, wanting to relocate and wanting to move closer, maybe expand, grow, move forward with this. And we have the possible outcome. We have the Emperor card. So we're seeing an Aries energy, and we're also seeing a solid new beginning. All right. So, we've got the Seven of Swords. This person needs to work through and quit tiptoeing around what they want to say to you. And I really do feel like this person has something to say to you, Sagittarius, about something that you might not be seeing. Okay. Whether you want to believe that or not, do not get mad at the message. If you resonate with it, it's because it's a dominant thought in your mind. All I am is a second voice for what's already going on in your head. All right. So when messages don't resonate for you, it's because they're not for you. But this person really does feel as though they have a lot of love for you, and they can't seem to get through that hardcore pride of yours. All right. Or whatever it is that you want. Okay. But they definitely want to restore balance. And again, I keep getting this Emperor card that wants to show up. And this Emperor card is showing, somebody who is controlling, somebody who is an authoritarian, somebody who's got to tell everybody what to do, somebody who feels that they know best because they are in a position, they've had experiences. This is the Emperor. The Emperor knows. But, in love relationships, we can't there's got to be a balance. All right. And this person might feel as though it's always your way or no way. All right. And let's see what their feelings are here and any blocks still. Let's see if I can dig a little deeper. All right. I can't handle your words right now. And so we have this Ten of Wands, and we have the Page of Swords. And we have, I can't handle your words right now. It's like you won't listen to me, or you don't hear me. You might say you do. And the thing is, the Temperance card talks about restoring balance. What's going on within that needs to balance out? Because you might be taking your inner world and projecting it upon this person. All right, whether you think so or not. Maybe you're just focused on something this person has done, and you're not looking at why it all happened. All right. And what else do we get? I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. That could be for you too, Sag, because I am getting that heated energy coming from your side. And I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. So this person doesn't know how to bring balance to this relationship. They don't know how to make you happy in some way if it's a past person. All right. If this is a new person coming in, they don't know what to say to you because they can't seem to get past that exterior of yours. All right. How do you feel? All right. Is it possible to forgive and forget? You don't know if you can even forgive or forget what happened with this person. So if you're manifesting this person in and you don't know if you can forgive them or forget about what's happened, like, to me, it makes no sense. And I know you don't have to give a shit what I think, but you're just manifesting in another confusing cycle. All right. And I don't know if I can meet your expectations. So there may be a part of you within that feels like you can't meet other people's expectations of you, and you're tired of putting other people first. So this does make sense, right? Which could be why your ego, your pride is so heightened in this reading, is because you will not you want to be in control of the situation, because you do not want to, be played again. Maybe you don't want to be hurt again, but also there's this fear of rejection as well too, and not feeling like you can meet somebody's expectations. So it makes you cling maybe more. I don't know if any of that makes sense. All right. But I can still feel you. I can still feel you. Let's do Aries through Pisces. Sometimes I do these readings, right? And as we get closer to the new moon, it feels as though like I pick up on a lot of, not just cross-watcher stuff, but I pick up on a lot of things that I know are going to trigger people to get angry. So I've gotten used to certain lives of mine to trigger a lot of people. And the thing is that it's a trigger that comes up for you because I want it to release. If it triggered you, you've got to release it for this new moon to bring in exactly what you want. All right, let's do Aries through Pisces. Let's get some advice or insight on Aries through Pisces for Sagittarius. Aries, the energy is gaining momentum with Aries, so you're going in the right direction. Taurus, it's time to release any negativity around that situation or your block in movement. Gemini, step out of your comfort zone with Gemini. Cancer, what do you need to release around this relationship, right? What's holding you back? What are your fears around Cancer? We have Leo, your hard work is paying off. We have Virgo, a new romantic cycle begins with Virgo. We have Libra, don't let pride get in your way. That's what I was picking up on the reading. Scorpio, balance spirituality and practicality. So you can connect with them all you want in the 5D, but you've got to bring it down. You got to be grounded and bring it into your physical reality with using your thoughts. Scorpio, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was Scorpio. Sagittarius, look at the bigger picture, Sag. Capricorn, work through your fears with Capricorn. Aquarius, hold your vision. Don't give up. Set new intentions. Pisces, you're so very close to achieving your goal with Pisces. All right, so set the intentions here on the new moon. $157.57 for Capricorn. Ooh, it's close to last week. It was 159. So Capricorn, who is coming towards you? What are their feelings and what blocks are in the way from this connection happening? We are in Mercury retrograde right now, so it does seem as though a lot of people will either be thinking or have dreams, or communication will be coming in with somebody from your past. Does not mean that we are meant to be with these people. It just means there could be some unresolved issues that we can either reconcile within ourselves or we can reconcile with these people. It doesn't mean that we have to be in a relationship with these people. And if you don't want it, like you don't have to do anything, But it does seem like today's readings are bringing up a lot of past people maybe coming in. And it always happens during retrogrades. So let's see. But we're looking at anybody who's coming towards you, Capricorn, new, present, anything, okay? And how do they view you, their feelings, what blocks? You've got an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini coming towards you. All right, the Tower moment. Either be prepared for something unexpected that changes everything. The Tower moment's changing everything. So something's being shifted. This person could be going through a breakup, a separation. They could be moving. They could be going through an awakening. All right. You may have triggered this person, not realizing it. And maybe that's why there's, or you may end up triggering this person. But there's definitely an energy of unexpected chaos coming your way with this person. So it might not be an easy first initial get together here. It could be something triggers both of you. All right. Whether that's an insecurity, whether, it's just oh my God, I can't believe that it's happening. And it could just, you're going to know. All right. It's also a wake-up call. So this person's either going through a wake-up call and they're moving. They might be moving out of their environment, out of their neighborhood, because they just want to get out of that energy. Sometimes we have to break free from all restrictions, which means move, which is why I tend to move a lot, to keep me from all the restrictions. When you stay in one place too long, it gets too comfortable and you don't challenge yourself, right? So when you move, you're constantly challenging yourself to step up to your highest version of yourself, right? And also you learn any weaknesses or strengths that you may have, and you have to rely on yourself. So this person could be making a huge shift like that in their life. Could be an Aries too. Could be an air sign with an Aries rising or an Aries moon. All right. But we do have the new moon coming in an Aries solar eclipse. So this is a real strong energy for some of you Capricorns, this shit coming in. All right. How do they view you? They view you as the King of Wands. The King of Wands, you guys see it, right? The Emperor, the King of Wands. And the Queen and King of Swords been coming through today. So you're getting an energy here of a lot of air versus fire. And that can just create like a combustion, right? Or it can create a nice flame, nice breeze, nice candle in the wind, but with that Tower moment, it's like, I don't know. I was thinking a hot air balloon too. You can have hot air balloons with air and fire, but you can have a freaking bomb go off, right? But they're viewing you as the King of Wands, pride. You go after what you want. You're a visionary, very, very energetic. I love fire energy. Very energetic. All right. We see the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe you're committed to work right now, Capricorn. You're very, it's like the King of Wands, entrepreneur, visionary. You might get yourself into a project and that's all you think about. Even if it's like you're just invested. You get so invested in everything you do. And this person sees you like that. Almost to a point, though, where you take things too serious, Capricorn. Things become a challenge for you and you just become like, you've been through you're the hard worker, and you're all, so it's just like you're a hard force to reckon with right here, especially if you're focused. You are focused. All right, what are their feelings for you? 10 of Pentacles. So they definitely see you as a wise investment. They can see a future with you. They definitely can see prosperity, abundance. Together, you might work you guys might build a legacy together, especially with that King of Wands here. And that could be what really hurts some of you guys, I get it when you feel so deeply for somebody and you see this future with this person, and it hurts when somebody's not on the same wavelength as you or same page as you, and you have such deep feelings. And that could be what has happened in the past, but there was a major awakening that happened here for you guys. All right, so their blocks with you, the Knight of Swords, they need to be brave, take a risk, take action towards you, or communication is a block with you. They feel it's risky. The Knight of Swords can be very cut in energy. The Queen of Swords with the Tower moment. Has this person said things to you that just cut right through? Have they lied to you? Did they cause a lot of drama? Or was there a lot of drama between the two of you and you guys said some nasty shit to each other? That's the Knight of Swords with the Tower moment. Tearing each other down with words. Or this person isn't always honest, or you're not always honest with what you want to say. So everything comes from pride. Right? So that could be a block here. And we've got the Queen of Wands. So there definitely could be, there's a relationship involved. All right. There could be a breakup that's happening with the Tower moment from your person. But the block is this person being brave enough to leave somebody for you. You can't make this happen by manipulating your 3D reality. You do this, and karma is going to be on you. I know I've been saying that a lot lately because it's been brought to my awareness to say that a lot, especially with manifesting. You want to create a breakup in somebody else's life, it's going to come back and it's going to create a breakup in your life. All right? It's just, or other things. So this person clearly wants to move towards you. And they want to invest in you, the Eight of Pentacles. But their block is the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So they've got to be brave enough to take risks to leave somebody who's not making them happy. And you can help that if you are truly invested and really in love with this person. You can make that happen by using your power of intention. And that comes from love. If you truly love this person, that power of intention can pull this person towards you. And we don't have to do anything manipulative in the 3D. Their next actions towards you or intentions is the Page of Wands. So we see somebody wanting to reach out to you. So expect communication from this person. It seems to be you'll be very excited to hear from this person. They may try and flirt with you. All right. We got the Queen of Swords. The King of Swords. So they may even tell you they want to be in a relationship with you, or they're thinking about being in a relationship with you. And maybe you're in a relationship too. So I could be picking up Capricorn on both of you in a relationship. This could be, that's why the Ten of Pentacles and the mutual energy. Both of you are in the wrong place, wrong time, and you both want to be together. So I get this energy of them communicating with you, flirting with you, but I get an energy of them being more logical about the situation. So I don't think they're planning on doing anything that would create any damage to the situation. But I do see that they want to talk to you about something or talk to you about the situation. I do feel like they might be currently going through a breakup. So they may be calling you to talk to you about that. And see your thoughts on it. We've got the Hermit card here at the bottom of the deck. Could be a Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag. What I'm thinking though with the Virgo energy is this could be quite a journey for you guys. All right, this isn't, if there's families involved and divorces involved and all this other good stuff involved, or a movement or a waking up, we're looking at a path here that's going to take a while to unfold. Maybe it's already been unfolded, and your job is on this new moon to set the intention for a new beginning to come in. And we do see, at least starts with communication. Let's see what their feelings and any blocks are towards you. So what do they feel? What are their blocks? All right, no other compares to you. That's the problem they're having. You feel like home to me. The Eight of Pentacles. And please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. It's like they've got a difficult decision to make over here. What are your feelings? All right, I know I screwed things up, and honestly, I have no idea how to fix it. So maybe you've said things or done things or reacted in a certain way. And I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. I think you're going to have a nice heartfelt conversation, maybe flirt a little bit with this person. I think it's going to come from a more logical place. So I'm looking at things from a different perspective, especially with the King and Queen of Swords showing up. I think you all are going to take a step back and look at everybody that's involved and figure out the next course, next plan of action. Because this person definitely feels home with you and you with them. And I think some of you really wish that you were 100% honest about your feelings. Let's see Aries through Pisces. 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 This is advice for the new moon in Aries. So set your intentions for a new beginning, but this is your advice. Aries, we have nothing will come of this situation with Aries. So that could either be it's completely over, or like if you're worried about something, it's like nothing's going to come of it. So don't let your fears get in the way. Taurus, your hard work is paying off with Taurus. Keep going. Gemini, emotions are running high, so keep that in mind with Gemini. So when you're communicating with Gemini, you know, try not to react. Cancer, luck is on your side with Cancer, Capricorn. So what are you setting your intentions to be? Leo, adjustments are required on both sides here to make this work. Virgo, a new romantic cycle begins with Virgo. And we have Libra, don't let pride get in your way with Libra. Scorpio, conclusions are within reach, Capricorn. So you and Scorpio may be reconciling. Sagittarius, balance spirituality and practicality. Don't get lost too much in your head and your 5D and start thinking that everybody's thinking, you know, you do that and then you come into the 3D and you can't tell the difference between what's happening in the 5D and the 3D. And you start to try and manipulate the situation in the 3D and it's bites you in the ass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, Capricorn. We have take a time to breathe out. So give each other space. Aquarius, meditate and contemplate. Give each other space, all right? Focus on what you really want. And we have Pisces. It's time to release negativity. Yeah, sometimes when I pick up on relationship stuff like that with other couples, you know, that's why these when they get too personal with the feelings and stuff and the situations, they're not always going to resonate with you guys. So check your rising signs and your moon and your Venus, you know, because when I pick up on a situation like that, I know it's not going to be for everybody. And all right, let's do Aquarius, and then we have Pisces, and then we're done. All right, I'm almost done, Jen. Not too much longer, about 20 minutes. All right, Aquarius at 2:13. 13. All right. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Just getting a good shuffle in. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Who's coming towards my Aquariuses? How do they feel? How do they view you? And what are the blocks around this relationship? Who's coming towards my Aquarians? 8 of Cups. Somebody who's walked away from something or walked away from a situation or who has evolved from a depression, anything like that. They've done some self-discovery. This could be somebody that's been ignoring you. All right, we got the Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody who decided to venture off and work on themselves. All right, this person picked themselves up from something. They focused on their money, their work, their job, their independence, their financial freedom. This is somebody who's very confident now. So this is somebody who's done a lot of work, coming from the Eight of Cups. All right, and they're single. They're definitely single. And this person's a powerhouse, though. This person's somebody who's been through a lot, Aquarius, and they're single, and they'll stay single. They won't rush into anything if they see any kind of drama or anything that reminds them of something from their past. All right. So I do feel a very empowering energy from this person coming towards you. Maybe some of you are saying this is me, and maybe it is you. Okay. Maybe you're calling in somebody that's a reflection of you. All right. And maybe some of you, you've got your mind so focused on somebody and you're not seeing that it could be somebody else coming towards you. All right. How do they view you? Six of Wands. I mean, the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. So this person does see you as somebody who's been there, been through a few trials of your own. Okay. And the Ace of Wands. And so they clearly want to reignite or ignite something with you. Both of you, if this is a relationship, Aquarius, where the two of you were involved with each other in the past, you guys both have grown up. You've got a lot more passion on your side, a lot more fight on your side. And your person has become more grounded, is a lot more committed. They chose to focus on an area in their life, there's themselves, but they chose to focus on money, their finances, or just being free and being single. This person just wanted to be single and figure out who they were. And you've just got so much passion, no matter what, nothing stops you, Aquarius. You just keep getting up and going. And, you got the Nine of Wands, where it's like, you may feel like you've been through a setback many setbacks, or you feel like there's been a setback, even if this is somebody that you're connected to. All right. But you never gave up, or you never gave up on love or yourself or the fight. And your experiences have made you really strong. The Ace of Wands is you've been manifesting this person or this kind of love into your life. Okay. What are their feelings towards you? The King of Wands. So this person's very passionate about you. They see a future with you, and they're definitely pretty confident about taking action towards you. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. So they know what they want. And they see that fire within you, right? Especially if this is a fire sign. Blocks they may have. We have the Eight of Pentacles, commitments they've made themselves. They've tied themselves up in a lot of things in the material world, finances, homes, just material things. They might spend a lot. They might have a lot. They might be invested in a lot, and it takes up a lot of their time. We've got the Page of Wands too, so there could be children involved. There could be a new creative endeavor going on in their life that they've invested in. And again, it could be children. It could be, they just have a new project that they're always invested in their time. All right, but I do see them reaching out, wanting to communicate with you. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles as, this outcome here. So we're seeing somebody who's looking for stability, who's looking for somebody. They may be somebody who has a lot of responsibilities on their plate. So they need somebody to match that energy, somebody who is equally independent, equally financially stable. It could be, you could have your own business and this person needs somebody who has things going on in their life. They can't be with somebody, especially with the King of Wands energy. This person can't be with somebody who has nothing going on in their life. Some people love that. Some people love somebody who can just smell the roses all day long and can not be focused and just chill and have no long-term goals or anything like that. And then you've got people who need shit done all the time, who just you have to be involved in your own things or you will suffocate this person. That's what I'm getting here. But this person sees you as somebody that is a warrior, somebody who maybe you take care of your own shit. Maybe you got a lot going on. Maybe you've built yourself back up from a past relationships too, and they see your strength. All right, so they can see a commitment with you. All right, we got the 10 of Wands though. So this person does have a lot. We got the 10 of Wands energy, which is harvesting your own stuff. So this person's got a lot of responsibilities on their plate, and they want nothing to do with, they can't take on other people's problems and responsibilities. Okay. So we've got a King of Wands coming towards you, Aquarius, and also it could be a Taurus, Leo, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming towards you. I'm just picking up on a lot of their qualities, may not resonate with everybody. And if this is somebody from your past coming in, you might not recognize them. So this is what I'm picking up on. Let's see how they feel or what other blocks might be coming in. All right, I still love you, or I love you. This person may fall in love with you. I'm in a much better headspace now. So that could be, both of you too. It looks as though you're mirroring each other. And is it possible to forgive and forget? All right. And let's see let's just look at you. And this is I tried avoiding this card. It was at the bottom, and then I shuffled again, and it came up again. You feel damaged, like I just can't do this. So you've got the 9 of Wands energy, and yes, you can. You've been through many trials and tribulations. You've been through hell. You're a warrior, and you've got the Ace of Wands here. You're headed right towards the Ace of Wands, which is that 10 of Wands. You add 9 and 1 and 10, you get the 10 of Wands, which is also like an awakening. You can finally let down the burdens. All right, it's here. Your drive has brought you to this point. So manifest love on the new moon in Aries, all right? Because you do deserve this. And you miss this person regardless of how it seems or regardless of how you're trying to show off, all right? If it is a past person, you definitely miss them. You don't know as if you can meet this person's expectations, so that might be some of your own insecurities showing up for you. All right, let's do Aries through Pisces. Let's do Aries through Pisces. I'm going to get you some advice for Aries through Pisces for the new moon. All right. Aries through Pisces. So if you're connected to an Aries, all right, communication is key. Got to learn how to talk to each other. Taurus, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Gemini, what do you need to release that no longer serves this connection with Gemini? Cancer, hold your vision. Don't give up on Cancer yet. Just stay true to your end game. Leo, the answers you need are coming. All right, so you may get communication around this new moon. Virgo, don't let pride get in your way. Libra, a new start is coming. Scorpio, a personal issue reaches resolution. Sagittarius, take time to breathe out and relax and look at things clearer. Capricorn, it's time to release negativity towards Capricorn or around this situation or them. Aquarius, emotions are running high, right? So keep that in mind that if you're coming from that lens, you may create an argument. Pisces, luck is on your side with Pisces. All right, we made it to the last one, Pisces. Pisces. We want Pisces at 223.23. 223.23 for my Pisces. And we're looking at who is coming towards my Pisces. Who is coming towards my Pisces here? We have the new moon in Aries, so manifest the new beginning. Focus on setting new intentions, releasing past Pisces, release the past. Right? We got this solar eclipse, a very powerful new beginning. All right. And it could also, with the eclipse part of it, it could also drain out the light that's within you. So it could also make you feel a little insecure, is the way I'm kind of interpreting that, right? So you might find yourself, focusing on things that are not true, right? And we also have Mercury retrograde. So you have a lot of energy around thoughts about past people, and you may be picking up on people who are thinking about you. That doesn't mean that you guys need to come together, but it could be a sign that they're trying to tell you what went wrong, and they're trying to illuminate what the stories are that are going on in your head around a situation that could be blocking you from new love coming in. So it may have nothing to do with this person needing to come back into your life, but whatever happened in this situation with that person is what is holding you back from you moving on. And I try so hard. I know that can be kind of like my mind can kind of go in all different places, but that's kind of what these readings are saying. Like, you've got to focus on what happened in the past that held you back, that you need to let go of so that you can allow love in. So who's coming towards my Pisces? Who's coming towards my Pisces? Who's coming towards my Pisces? How do they feel about you, view you, and what are the blocks? All right, so you've got a 7 of Cups. This person been fantasizing about you. You've been fantasizing about this person. So this is definitely one of your options, okay, Pisces? So very clearly could be somebody that you have on your list of to-dos, all right? Or you've been theirs, and it could be somebody, anybody. It could be a new person, past person, people from your past, all right? But we do have the 7 of Cups, which is sort of fantasy land, all right? A fantasy type of relationship, wishful thinking. I wish things could be like this, but are we looking at the reality of things, okay? And we've got the Ace of Cups. So this person is thinking, either this person thinks that it's wishful thinking that they might have a new beginning with you, or that you would accept their love. But this person is obviously, it could surprise you. This could be a strong surprise for some of you. So tap into that energy of, wow, where'd this come from, right? This is somebody who's looking at the 7 of Cups, and they're looking at you going, I have all these options, or I've all these situations, but I can't get Pisces off my mind. All right, so how do they view you? 10 of Wands. They see you stressed out, burnt out, burdened with a lot of responsibilities. And we got the 8 of Wands, always going, doing something, taking action, always on the go. You just got way too much on your plate right now. All right. You may be so stressed out that you are a firecracker when you communicate. You may project a lot of that anxiety and stress on other people and not even realize it. It's like, I could be talking to you. You guys can tell when I've got something, or if I'm not centered, right? Other people can pick up on that shit too. And they seem to be viewing you as, you just got so much activity going on, a lot of stress, a lot of fire. And like your stress may stress other people out around you without you even knowing it. All right. So their feelings, the Knight of Wands. All right. So they are extremely lustful over you. They desire you. They're sexually attracted to you. There's so much fire between the two of you here. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. A lot of fire coming up today. All right. So the blocks, though, the Ace of Swords, some sort of truth, clarity. Can this person speak their truth with you? Cutting through the bullshit. Feel like they are not honest, or they can't be 100% honest with you. All right. So that could be a block. And we have the World card. So there could be travel, cultural differences. There could be, just distance in general with the travel card, or like something came to an end between the two of you. And are you guys able to reconcile? Would you accept their apology? It could be things like that. Okay. And we got the 5 of Cups. What happened yesterday? Can you forgive them? All right. Or they still focus on yesterday and think that you cannot, the separation between the two of you, but whatever happened yesterday, regrets, guilt, shame, feelings of loss. Can you guys move past this? All right. And so their next actions, we got the Star card. So you got somebody who's wishing here. You got the 7 of Cups, wishing, fantasizing. You got the Star card here, wanting to come into alignment with you. All right. Somebody it could be an Aquarius. All right. And we got the Ten of Swords here, though, too. Can you resurrect? Can you rise above whatever happened in the past? All right. So, again, I said this at the beginning of your reading about this doesn't have to be a past person, Pisces. But with the Ten of Swords coming up and the Five of Cups and the block being, are you still focused on all this? Are you letting off this energy, the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Wands, where it's like you've got to make things happen fast because of what happened in your past, or you've got so many responsibilities and burdens and stress over your past? You got the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords. What kind of pain are you trying to run from and get past, right? And are you projecting that onto your people? Right? Are you projecting this energy without even realizing it? So this person wants to heal and come into alignment with you. And the outcome is, can you rise above whatever betrayals, pains, or whatever's happened in the past? And if this has been this person, are you really, really, and I can hear you guys, are you really ready to reconcile with this person if it's a past person? Can you get over the past? Because if you just want somebody to come back in to make your ego feel better or make you feel better or make your life easier, but if you can't get over the Ten of Swords, you're just setting yourself up for another cycle of pain. And if this person feels like you can't let go of the past, they're not going to stay. They're not going to stay. So you've got to be honest with yourself. Are you ready to release the burdens of yesterday? And if you guys come back at me and say, I can't because he did this, this, and that, but I'm still manifesting them in, I'm just going to ignore your comment. It doesn't make sense to me. It does not make sense to me. All right. You got the Six of Cups. So we do see a lot about the Six of Cups here. We see the past haunting you guys, or memories still there. And yet we see mutual attraction, and we see two people who want to reconcile. But can we let go of the past so that we can reconcile? Let me see what their feelings are. Let me see what their feelings are. And you got the Star card. So what you desire desires you. And the Star card is saying, as long as you're healing and doing the work, you guys are calling each other in. You're coming into universal alignment. All right. How does this person feel, or what else can we get on their feelings and their blocks towards you? All right. I'm in a much better headspace now. All right. So that's what your person's saying. I've thought a lot about you lately, Pisces. I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. Okay. How do you feel? This is also them too. I finally feel in the consequences of my actions, I miss you regardless of how things seem. So you guys both miss each other terribly. All right. And you've been looking them up online to see what they've been up to. So don't act like you ain't spying, Pisces. You spying on this person, but you got to make some decisions, manifest this in. And I still love you. You still love this person. So if you argue with me, I'm just going to pull this card up. It's not your story if you don't love them. So let somebody else love their person. All right. Don't get angry. Let somebody else love their person. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Let's get some advice for you, Aries through Pisces, for this new moon in Aries. And don't forget, guys, I forgot what I was going to say. I was reading. The new moon, we're doing a guided meditation to release traumas of the past. Sound healing. It's going to be a little bit shorter this time. The first time was a little bit long. This one's only going to be an hour long, but we're going to do a guided meditation, and we're going to set intentions on this new moon, and we're going to do sound healing to help release the trauma and move forward. So if you're interested in doing that, guys, you can sign up for the membership if you want to be there live. You don't have to stay every month. You can sign out, sign back in. There's no limits. Okay. But if you want to be there live with us on Thursday, you got to join the membership. It will be up on between 24 and 48 hours afterwards. So you can still use it at any time and during the manifestation, during the moon. So let's see Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries. You're good enough for Aries, so release that block. Taurus. Don't let your pride get in the way. Release that block. Gemini. Show Gemini the real you. Be authentic. Cancer. Bring love into the situation with Cancer. Can you start fresh through the eyes of love? Leo. Your hard work is paying off with Leo. All right. Set some new intentions. Virgo, your dreams need a practical plan with Virgo. What do you really want with Virgo? Do you see a future? Libra, what do you need to release around the energy, around the relationship with Libra? Scorpio, adjustments are required on both sides with Scorpio, so set some intentions. Sagittarius, be bold and make the first move with Sagittarius. We have Capricorn, conclusions are within reach. Might be reconciling or getting to know what's happening. And Aquarius, step out of your comfort zone with Aquarius. And Pisces, work through your fears, Pisces. All right. All right, guys, I love you. I hope you enjoyed today's readings. Hope they weren't too much to the point, and we are done. We are done. I want to get something to eat today. I'm yelling at my son. Will you come say hi? He won't come say hi. Can I walk over? Can I show them on the computer? No, he won't let me. I don't want to force him. He doesn't want his face broadcasted all the way out. And so, but that's my baby Aries. I'm making him feel guilty right now. He's not even listening to me. He's an Aries. You know, zone. Don't hear you. All right, guys. I love you. I hope you enjoyed the readings. Timestamps will be up. Don't forget there's a Thursday sound bath. And you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. I called your latest connection. Did I, Angel? What happened? Angel, I'll be live tomorrow too for the super chat, so you guys can tell me all about it too. You're welcome. I gotta go though, so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.